right, here we go. Map 3, come on. Staring at a 3-0. Gotta close him, though.
For OpTic, just trying to get the mojo back together.
Starting on offense.
Time to do it on what has been one of your worst control modes so far on the year.
Let's see how the break-off is going to go. Initially trying to make a push over towards B. Fred is able to start for the
2
first
dead.
kill.
Shotzi's already on B.
Already fine too.
3
now
dead. Come on, boys.
Speed point. And Vegas are currently not in a
Where's
position
number
to contest
1?
besides one player.
Yeah, and even Priest is not really in the
He's
spot to
underground,
contest.
P4.
He's playing pot of PC right now.
And he
He's
falls.
been found. Oh, this might be a little too easy
Whoa,
right now,
whoa.
Jay. Hook able to find 2. 1 with the nade, gets his own trade.
Ant running it down a little bit.
Route, make sure middle of the map stays clean. Second tick of progress still being worked on, and there is not a kill to talk about for Vegas.
See, but we only got one person on right now.
Trying to influence the small
Yeah,
certain
that's
way, and now he
beautiful.
timed it to perfection.
Yup, one.
Gonna have 3 right in front of him. Only able to take down the first. Teammates there, find a second. Shotzi in a big one-on-one. Pred is able to win
though,
it.
we get 2 ticks off that. We probably could have capped that, though.
Really
We just
good
ran
start,
off point.
and you've also had a little bit of pressure on towards the A zone, and most importantly, a 5-life lead to this point.
Guns are hot right now, though.
With another first point of this engagement. Sky
Good play.
Hop that.
Killing off time for X to be taken care
Plays
of.
his
And now you're
life,
onto
lets his
the A
teammate
zone
clean
if
him
you're
up.
OpTic.
And you have the numbers as well. You know,
Oh, yeah,
Flex is
3B's,
currently
call
being
him out.
watched by Hook. He
Gets
catches
info
time,
on
wants
that
to play
guy.
work through bottom comms. So she guarantee at least 1 second here
caught him
at the
slipping.
A point, but
Oh!
Hook is going to commit on the
That
gunfight.
looked like
Fred
grade
is
A
able to put
horse.
that one on the pinch. Now your teammate
Couldn't kill
are winning
from
every
AG,
gunfight
though.
from the front
Pistol
side,
P.
and Shotzi is also going to
Trade.
get caught. So Vegas able to stabilize.
just
Not
pistol.
the
trade.
Pistol
Guys in
round
trouble
here.
as well.
Alright,
Cannot
come on,
get the
fellas,
trade
fellas,
on
fellas.
Arcides. So 4 in a row for Alex.
Shit like that.
Hook finding a route to get
should
up
have
the
a freebie
ladder,
here.
and he
Nice.
finds Priest
Kyler.
up top on the solo box. So this is likely
Now Falcons
got
gotta
to be a
decide what
really
to do
solid
here.
look here
They're
to get
split.
the extra 60. And yeah, there's so many gunfights over mid. It's just
what the hell? What is that?
The
hell?
That's enough for him to slide on through, find Skies, and deplete that third tick.
We're still finding kills, though.
Up by 5.
Gotta stop time. Only 30 seconds on the clock. We gotta lock one of these in.
Can we just slay them down and jump that zone?
But without having those stacks going,
Stop the
keep on
clock, get his
finding
cross.
open. Thankfully, the second segment is already guaranteed. The double stack might be good enough, but this
Number
pitch
2,
from Exnid
Exnid
is
behind
going
us,
to be
yep.
felt. He finds
Shit,
a
he
double.
got 2.
Now you only got 25 seconds.
I mean, yeah, we got 25
13v9,
seconds.
but those
If we get
lives
put in
may
a
not
trap
come into
here,
play.
this is dangerous.
If they don't get the extra
Good
time, they win
rip.
from Dash
Shit
down
on.
4 in a row. Looking for Priest over the mid.
2.
And he's playing
Still
on top
7
of
versus
guns. Here
11
comes
lives. We have the
hit.
life
That
advantage.
Play on to A, looking successful. Yeah, just Vegas cannot get a look.
No,
Big
win.
zone,
No,
trade
no.
the map. So that's enough for the extra 60.
Okay, minute
now
12
we
on
can
the
start
clock.
talking more
They only
about
have
those
6
lives.
lives.
10v6. This
Yeah,
could
we
be
can just
a
trade
TDM.
out here.
This is a beautiful free
Kyler
beat.
should
have this
die.
kill.
Yep.
Give up your life for free. Hook's able to find an opening on the pinch. Knows that Exnid is off the respawn. It's going to spawn right
Come on,
behind him.
Kyler. Wow,
Continues to be
zapped
aggressive
him.
over towards tower. No more respawn. Dash
That should be the round. 9 versus 3. No respawn for me.
I think you just got to try to flood on forward, see what you can do. They take Skies off for now. Holding in towards tower. Dashy's still looking at it. There's the
Freebie.
pinch with
Nice.
Shotzi. And these last 2 members are completely
Perfect.
trapped.
Good
He has nowhere to
read.
go. Come on, your
Like
hands up,
fish in a
Exnid.
barrel.
Oh, finds the first. So the battle rages on a little longer.
Hey, we'll
but
take
they won't
that.
get
Let's
that
go,
third
boys.
segment.
Beautiful.
Let's come through out to take the offense.
1-0, we'll take it.
Offense, even though they had a lot of opportunities to make that look a lot. It's just
5
I feel
ticks,
like every time
went
I
by
watch
kills.
OpTic, it's like when nothing is going on in the map, someone wants to have something going on in the map. Like instead of stacking points, Shotzi gets aggressive on a backside.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you mind that when Ant ran off point right there? Goes for kills in their base?
But realistically, you can stack that point and spend time early on,
yeah,
and then
absolutely.
continue to play around your team.
timing
but
was right. It feels
thankfully,
like
you still find the
timing their
offensive
spawn
win.
up.
Focus
Just to
on
get
the
behind.
5 seconds there.
We're shitting
Now
on
Vegas
them.
have some ground to make up.
I think the interesting thing about that break off for OpTic is
2 more
you
rounds.
find
2
all
more
the
rounds.
eliminations at mid.
Big
and then
defense
you've got
coming
Priest
up.
Isolated. At no point beyond that does Vegas ever really reclaim the middle of the map. They really never get back over to 10.
I prefer
they don't
him
get
soak
top
up
window
the
presence,
time
they don't
next
get
time.
zipline presence. So really good stuff from OpTic to make sure
I
that
think I would as
even
well.
defenders at gun do not get good looks to deny
But
any
Brucey off to a
offensive play
10-2
on the A
start.
zone.
Hot
Good
start
stuff from
for him.
OpTic. And now their break off has Shotzi already making a move. And he's up to say hello.
Good break.
Priesta. Exnid trying to force something over towards B and he at least create some space to work with off that first kill on the Sky.
Yeah, now he just has to finesse because every one of his teammates have already fallen. So how long can he dance in towards
he was
Grandma's?
weak.
Finds
That was
the
a nice
one-shot kill
movement,
onto Dashy. Now you can slowly work up your progression over at this.
Okay,
game
they're
point,
stopping
but
time
Exnid
over on
knows they're
day.
spawning over toward tower.
But
Let
look
him
at number
continue to
7
get
and
loses
number
while my
5,
teammates
both
are
on
guaranteed
routes.
some seconds.
Oh, but a nade over the top actually
Yo,
takes
Bruce
care
is
of
14
the
and
contestant on the
3
A zone.
Let's go,
Friday.
Brandon.
was trying to set up kind of a
Brandon's
follow-up route here with Exnid's position from before, but
Trade him out.
this is just
Nice.
not
I mean,
enough
yeah,
for
they
Vegas to
have
stay
no,
alive
they have
on
no
either
tick
of the two
progression
zones,
at
let
all.
alone to even
All
deter the
spawning in their
spawn
base.
starting to come
50
out.
seconds on the clock.
Exnid gets a read that Sky's nearby. A couple of opening shots allows him to follow up, and that will create a little bit of space for Vegas to get out of spawn.
Yeah, they found 2 kills. Now you can work your way over
Okay,
towards
2
tower.
dead.
Still got to clear
Still
out
in
your
their
tank.
base. They're
Thankfully,
trying to
Exnid on
clear
the right
us.
back. Going to gain the influence of Hook, set up Pred for the kill, but now we need some trips control. You're able to catch the timing on the shots.
Okay, they're going to get some map control onto A.
With 3 dead, this should be a guarantee. We just only have one person on.
And there's a little bit of confusion here. You kind of saw like Pred and Exit just cross.
The influence of Hook, set up Pred for the kill, but now we need some trips control. You're able to catch the timing on the shots.
Okay, they're going to get some map control.
This should be person on.
Here, you kind of have. Play here.
Done though. They're gonna have a minute 30 seconds on the clock.
Not looking likely unless who can find some sort
no
of
contest comes through. Okay, minute 30 for the Falcons.
Only finds the one. RCD's taken down after capturing the point, but now Pred's on your
nice. Big kill.
Big pickup.
As Hook deals with it, and now
put him in the
holds
trap.
the life advantage.
That's everyone accounted for. So now if you're OpTic Texas, just hold your corners, make their life off the respawn to live in hell. But
they're breaking out of it so fast though.
On the way on out. Clear out there based on their first attempt.
16, 16.
A minute and 15 to work with.
Number 5 low spiral right now. He's gonna fall.
Drop in skies. Keeps himself up. Little sentry turret from inside the zone itself. Good read from Frieza. Lots of damage comes through, but Shotzi says not so fast. Trade out for RCs. Allows him to start to making a round up through mid, over towards Grandma's. Stun comes through though. So the alert and the alarm starts to come out as comes through though. So the alert and the alarm starts to come out as OpTic need to deal with this, and they've got him isolated. RCD just needs to play his life.
What's going on, Riley?
Teammates are
just a small F, small F. All good.
45 seconds.
We're good. We're back.
This wave of kills to go your way, but now
40 seconds.
It's going to
2 dead, 3 dead. Come on.
The timing off the hop down, finds a double, shuts down that play.
Yeah, next just needs to find
nice.
One more, I would say.
Expert's the only player really killing us. Just kill him.
Frieza denies the spawn.
7v9. Still got to be careful. Big kill spiral. Nice.
To fight for if you're Vegas. OpTic's defense looking solid.
I love that corner.
RCD's tiptoeing over towards the top of the ledge, finds Dashy.
Just keep trading him out.
But they need to deal with Shotzi first.
No respawns remaining.
Okay, Priest is able to. Who can try to follow up for the trade?
Trades him out.
Through, but doesn't land in time.
10 seconds, they got to trap him out.
Last 9 seconds, and no one from Vegas is close enough to get to the zone at the moment. Yeah, you're not
and that's going to be the round. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. One more round away from a 3-0. Dominant performance out of the boys here.
This is the level that you need him to play at because he's finding all of his timings on his pinches. He's not making any egregious routes and leaving his teammates out to dry. He is always in the play.
That matters? I don't know if it does.
No, yeah.
Shut down this play over towards B with that opening double.
But that's a good call. I like that. You're locked in.
Shotzi makes another.
All right, 2-0. Come on. Offense coming up. Let's close them here. 3-0. I mean, this is a beautiful series out of the gentlemen. They look completely different from yesterday.
And I will say, I think Vegas also looks like shit compared to their online form.
I could agree
like their
to that.
last couple matches online, they were looking pretty good.
Things have not come together.
Maybe a mix of us just coming out strong today
and
it's just they're getting out
them playing a bit below where they were online.
They work with. It's been a battle, and one that's not gone all that well. This is the
Blood
same
for Bruce,
break off once again
19-11
for OpTic. This time RCD's deals with Dashy on the long run, and yeah, that's enough for Exit to peek over towards ledge, find another, and stop this play towards B.
Shotzi already behind him.
An opportunity to just be a nuisance and towards
Here's the glass. Good win.
Let me turn around, win that one-on-one. We got 2 for 2 in the kill feed.
Good nade.
Now you want to put the game clock.
You think that's hit?
Wow, Cash! Respawn, and now everybody else besides Shotzi is in hell.
Yep. But Exit, Dashy. Yeah, this is all about just trying to find these SMGs.
Yeah, they got us in a little bit of a trap here.
Runs right by Exit.
I mean, Exit's having a great match.
He's
23 and 15.
Red following up. No,
he's playing as if they're not down too low in the
trying to make a play to really allow his teammates to sprint back over to B. Not going to happen. Frieza though in trouble. Stun and Septex comes out, damages in, and he's able to follow up to find his own kill. So good stuff. Third trophy system down. Vegas' defense looking solid here at B.
Yeah, currently not a single segment earned on the side
of
OpTic.
Their defense looking pretty good right now. 30 seconds left. We have no ticks.
Kyler's out in their base though. He might tap B here to force some pressure to come back.
From that helicopter position.
Looking for a kill.
One player just playing his life at hay, just stalling.
All right, he's gonna tap it.
And he also finds
how Vegas is killing. 3 dead.
Dashy with a massive moment.
Gives OpTic another life.
4 dead. Come on. Kyler's getting kills in their base.
Trophy system down. Looking good for likely the entirety of this A zone, but the SMGs will drop over
Shotzi
through
bumps
mid.
out.
Shotzi just trying to
Vegas
keep a
a little bit
fighting.
back.
I say, minute 30 on the clock.
Oh, they're fighting.
Nearly earned.
Good fucking
That
play,
first
kid.
shutdown of Debris is a critical one. And this
I mean,
little
they can,
dance
but they have no one in
over
position
through
to fight.
Grandma's may be enough to get
Okay,
this
there it
third
is,
ticket,
minute and a
and
half.
such it is. Only a 4-life
They
deficit.
still have Lively, though.
Vegas trying to find a way to hold on to this last
Number
minute
one.
25.
And realistically, now if you're Priesta going from this flank over towards top,
Nice.
you are going to be the safety net. Because everybody else from OpTic Texas are roaming through your spawn.
Two dead.
Shotzi is just looking for it.
Lives dwindling. We're getting close.
Down with the AR. He's on 7.
But here it is. It's the objective.
Here we go.
Guys,
Two dead.
OpTic
Trophy system. So you're instantly already on the B point.
Oh,
29
nice
and
win.
14 from Dashy. Shotzi 21 and 15. The duo
Nice.
between
He's got his top
those
mid.
two has been unbelievable
Just
here
hold
in
his
this
mid for
control.
now.
First take at B, looking good. Shotzi just making sure Priesta is held back.
Yep, you got
Gets
it.
a
he's
couple of
pushing
tags,
out.
wants to
Hell
force
yeah.
it, and
Pal.
will find the kill. Back over to the zone. First take locked.
Two dead.
Dashy a little
Info
bit
on
of
the guy
trouble.
bottom
Fred
row.
trying to work with him, and yeah, we'll get the better of him, but Shotzi's
Yo,
still
Ant is
alive.
moving right now.
Like Bernie.
Dropped to Texas.
And Brucey, 30 and 15.
Let's go, Bruce.
Still 6'6". Oh, you're back in.
Nice. Get out of there. Get out of there.
4 lives remaining.
They both win the
5v4.
one-on-ones. No more respawns remaining.
Every kill
OpTic
is
last
huge
push.
here.
4v5 situation, not a lot of information
Nice.
for OpTic on what's over towards the B point, but they're not worried about that. They're trying to find these kills off spawn. Boom, right on in towards last, no.
4v3. Come on.
Denied by accident, 4v3. And the Vegas Falcons
Numbers
are going to
advantage.
stack up and play what looks
Couple
to be like a
wins.
search and destroy type of setup. Just
Yep.
wait and
Yep.
hold
Shut
on
that
to
shit.
the
Yeah.
zone.
That hit.
Numbers. If
That
you're
guy's
OpTic
definitely
Texas,
weak, I
everyone
hope.
just flood. You're going to be the last team standing.
Just force him on point, yep.
Shotzi gets
Hello.
stunned.
There
Darcy
we go.
finds the kill.
Trades
Straight by
in.
Scott.
Nice.
Comes the barrel, gonna follow
1v3.
down, just down to
Priesta
one.
last
Just up to Priesta.
alive.
Playing to the backside of the barrels.
I
As
love
Sky's on
this,
a nasty
yep.
heady.
Force him into us.
Help over the middle as OpTic are just going to stay on the
Bang!
point. There's the final
3-0 from the gentleman.
Let's
Come on.
Let's go,
There
fellas.
we go.
That's exactly what we needed. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just looks so different compared to yesterday. The guns were hot. Honestly, amazing teamwork. We weren't forcing anything. Brandon goes double positive there.
Shotzi has a good series today. All around, great plays from the boys. 3-0 over Vegas. We needed that. That feels good. We saw one go in, a good all-around
Oh,
series.
baby.
Good through every game mode. That was a
That
dominant
was a good
series
team
right
win.
there.
That was a great team win.
And now tonight we have OpTic versus FaZe, our final match of the night.
That match is going to be crazy.
Is one I can't wait to watch, especially because I think that win could just give us the confidence we need. Start getting in the flow. 24 and 17 for Shotzi, 30 and 15 for Dashy. I want to shout out Exnid. Exnid was doing his thing,
Yeah, he was fighting that last map for sure.
but a good 3-0 from the boys. Let's go.
But good all-around team effort, man. Everybody's doing their 25. Couple questionable plays throughout the series, but way less than yesterday. Guns look hot, teamwork look good, everything looked good that series. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go. We're moving on.
Let's get it.